So second division Newcastle United kick off this fifth round FA Cup tie against Manchester United at St James's Park, which is still undergoing major redevelopment, but a terrific atmosphere for this cup tie between two famous old adversaries. Certain to be a bit of scrapping in midfield to establish control in the early moments of this match. Laid back there by Wallace, but rather loose. Here's the familiar figure of Mark Hughes, and a good strong challenge in there by Ranson. Crowd of, well, looks like well over 30,000 for this cup tie. Lots of smiling faces. Good strong challenge there by Duxbury, and Newcastle trying to get an attack together. That's swept out wide by McGee, and there's a chance here perhaps for a decent cross. Quinn wanted it played in short. Well, that's awkward nevertheless for Jim Leighton. Dropping onto the roof of the Manchester United net, and exchanging a quiet word there with Mark McGee. And that's Sweeney. No doubt that Newcastle are pumped up for this cup tie. It's a decent ball in. Here's Mark Hughes! Oh, good shot by John Burridge in goal for Newcastle today after recovering from flu. But it was a decent chance for Manchester United, and Mark Hughes struck it well. Quinn's header. Here's Sweeney. That's a very decent turn to get away from Anderson. The shot at the end of it, though, lacked direction and pace. Interestingly enough, the only Geordie on the pitch today is playing for Manchester United, the captain, Steve Bruce. Here's Mark Hughes, barrel-chested. Dispossessed by the challenge from Dillon, but that's going to be a free kick. Too far for a strike at goal, but he's always a difficult player to handle, Mark Hughes. Taken short by Stevie Bruce. Well won by Brock for Newcastle. Now, can they do something with it? Here's Phelan. Wallace takes over. Lively little player getting right into Ranson and gets a corner. There's no doubt that the pace of Wallace could well be a feature in this cup tie. Newcastle will have their hands full dealing with him. Oh, the keeper missed it, and it's in, it's given. Robbins has scored again for Manchester United. The player who got the winner in the third round to knock out Nottingham Forest at the City Ground gets the opening goal here at St James's Park. Headed out by Ranson, but it was clearly already over the line. And Mark Robbins in the side today in place of Russell Beardsmore, who's dropped to the bench, giving Manchester United the early lead, but they're going to have to defend here. A Newcastle corner to be taken by Brock. And that's the last act of the first half that ends with Manchester United leading by 1-0. Alec Ferguson on his feet in the Manchester United dugout. Jim Smith still sitting in the Newcastle dugout. Manager of Newcastle United, Viv Anderson. Brian McClare losing possession. This is Sweeney. Anderson. Closed down very quickly. It'll be a throw to Manchester United. El Bald Eagle in the middle. One of the most familiar managers in British football. That's awkward for Burridge. Gets two hands on it though. Here's Wallace. Teasing the defender. Wallace! Good save. Cleared on the line, and Robbins had another chance to score for Manchester United. But there was a good block there after Burridge had made the initial save, and I think it was Bradshaw. But once again, it's the pace and close control of Rod Wallace which is unhinging that Newcastle defence. Challenge on Brock will bring... well, it doesn't bring a free kick. That's a surprise. Referee waves play on. Good advantage played. Oh, that's a trip by Steve Bruce. Penalty. What a good advantage played by the referee. He allowed play to continue, and it's Mark McGee who's been sent crashing to the turf by that challenge from the Manchester United captain. And it's Mark McGee who gets to his feet, and he'll take the penalty now against Jim Leighton. It's 1-1. And the Newcastle United fans live in hope again of an upset here against the team from the First Division. Leighton sent the wrong way by Mark McGee. And it's cup tie on. Well, the new Jackie Milburn stand recently opened. St James's Park still under major redevelopment and lots of celebrating now on the terraces. But here's Brian McClare. Gets in the left foot cross. Here's Wallace again. Oh, he's done it. He's such a lively little player in the 6-yard box. And Manchester United are back in front. How do you contain him? A great first touch to control it and get away from the defender, and then smacked over the head of John Burridge. Brock trying to spread it out wide, but it does finally get there. Good strong challenge there. This will be a corner. Well, Newcastle have responded well to going behind for a second time. Scott and Bradshaw both up for this corner. Oh, there's a push on Leighton, and it's in off Scott, and the goal's going to stand despite the protests of Jim Leighton, but he was impeded there. I think it was by Quinn, and Quinn gets a congratulation as well, and the referee's going to allow the goal to stand, and it's 2-2. But there's the trip on Jim Leighton, and despite the appeals, the goal by Scott is given. Manchester United will make a substitution. It's Duxbury who's gone off to be replaced by Paul Ince. Steve Bruce calling for extra effort. Bruce with the free kick. This is Quinn. Well, it's a strong challenge on Quinn, but he doesn't complain. Will be a throw to Newcastle. To be taken by Stimson. Here's Ince. And here's Wallace. Here's the danger man. And Wallace gets away from his marker into the middle. McClare! United are back in front. It's 3-2. And once again, it's Wallace who's acted as provider. And Brian McClare, ever so reliable in front of goal. But just look at the pace of Wallace to get away from Stimson and then set it up for Brian McClare. Jim Smith complaining that there might have been a handball, but it's a friendly exchange between him and Alec Ferguson. Brock doesn't get the throw. It's a Manchester United ball. Time running out for Newcastle United. Here's Aitken. Gets in across, too close to Jim Leighton. Well, the nails are being bitten down to the quick by Newcastle supporters. They've twice come from behind to draw level against Manchester United, but they're not going to do it for a third time. Manchester United win at St James's Park by 3-2. McClare with the winner.